Yo, what is going on, guys? It's me, your boy Yumiko, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today is the time we've been waiting for the last few days. It is time to vote for our team of the year in FIFA 22. So let's jump straight into the video. Right, okay, so EA have finally opened the voting for us to vote for our team of the year. So let's do that right now. Okay, so I'm going to do two teams. I'm just moving my microphone a little bit. I'm going to do two teams. One is for my FIFA team of the year that I want to play with the cards in FIFA, and two will be my actual team of the year for the year of the players that they've included. So I think we'll do the logical one first. So if you guys want to skip ahead, that's totally fine and whatnot, but here we are. Okay, so I think for logical, I'm going to go for Donnarumma. I mean, I don't think I have to say any more than that. I think he was so instrumental for Italy in the Euros, and he was just incredible. So I'm going to go for him. And then for defenders, I'm going to go for, where is he? Where's the king? There he is. King Ruben Diaz. And yes, I am kind of biased towards City, but I think he's been incredible since we signed him. I think he has changed our defense. He's given us that leadership that we've missed since Company's left. I just think he's been incredible for us. And then I'm going to go for Bonucci. It was a bit of a toss-up between him and Chiellini, but I went with Bonucci. Just, yeah, simple as. And for the fullback, I'm going to go for Theo Hernandez. I think he has been incredible for AC Milan and really good for France as well. I just think he's been insane. And then I think for the right back, I will go with, where is he? I'll go for Spinazzola. Even though I think he played left back, I think. But again, in the Euros, I think he was really good for Italy. So I shall go for Spinazzola. Now, moving on to the midfielders. I'm going to go for Phil Foden. Now, again, this might shock some people. Like, okay, Yumiko, why go for Phil Foden? He was so good for us in that Champions League run and throughout the season that I think he kind of went a bit under the radar in a couple of games. But I know against Dortmund, he was there. He was a clutch player when we needed him. And of course, I'm a little bit biased, of course, to our City players, but yes. And then I'm going to go for Jorginho. Again, he won the Champions League with Chelsea, even though they did beat City, which still hurts to this day. And of course, he played in the Italy side, which won the Euros. And now for the other ones, I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. Sure, I'll go for Pedri. He's like 17, 18, 19. Well, he's one of them anyway. He's a certain age, and he was really good for Spain. And I think that he is definitely one for the future, and I think he's going to be a real world-class player in a couple of years. Like, he's already really good now, but I think when he matures a little bit and he perfects his game a little bit more, I think he's going to be a world beater. I think he's going to be incredible. And now on the right wing, we have Chiesa. I don't think anyone's going to disagree with this. I think he was probably one of the best players at the tournament, if not the player of the tournament in the Euros. So yeah. And then for the striker position, we're going to go for Erling Haaland. I mean, do we have to say anything about him? I think he has a name and everyone knows what he's about already. And hopefully he comes to City, because I would like him at City. Because yes. And then for the other wing, I'm going to go for Mo Salah, if it will let me. Can I pick Mo Salah, please? There we go. So that is my team. I picked Salah. Yeah, like, he's been incredible. I've gone off pretty much last year and this season up until now. So yes, this is it for now. So this is my logical team of the year, I guess you could say that. And now, of course, there might be people who go, well, I don't think that he should be in it, or he should be in it, or he should be in it. And I think he should be in it, and he should be in it, and etc, etc. But again, it's just my opinion. It could be right, could be wrong. And that's the beauty of it. Everyone has an opinion. Now it's time to move on to my FIFA team of the year. And now for my FIFA team of the year, which I think will be insane on FIFA, I'm going to go for... Right, so the keeper's a bit difficult, really, because the keepers aren't exactly that amazing. But I'll go for Maignan, just because everyone seems to like him in FIFA this year. He seems to be a good card. So, yeah, there's that. And now, of course, I think that most people will want João Cancelo, because his cards he's got now are really good. And now, I'm going to be an absolute rat here, and I'm going to play two fullbacks to centre-back, Theo Hernandez and Hakimi. There we go. I have it now. So that is the defender so far. And now for the fullback on left side, yeah, Davies. Why? He's an absolute rat in it. He's an absolute rat with that pace as well. Oh, that upgrade. Oh, that would be beautiful. Yeah, now this is, of course, the place I wouldn't have seen FIFA, of course. So this isn't a real life one. And now, biased, of course, Kevin De Bruyne. His high-end cards are absolutely game-breaking. They are always incredible. And I want a Kevin De Bruyne in my team. So now for DM, I will go for Gretzky. Why? Because I used his default card when the game first came out, and he was incredible. He was so expensive as well. He's pretty cheap now in the market, I'm pretty sure, but he was like 100 plus K. And he was just insane for me, and I would really like it if he got an insane boost in his card. Now, for another card to use that I think would be fun to use in FIFA would be Marcus Llorente. Why? Because again, his default card is broken. It should not have been that good from the start of the game. It was just too good. So yeah. Now for the attackers, I think that we would like to see Robert Levangolsky. Why? Because he's very disrespected, and I think if EA do give him a team of the year, they should up his pace to at least 90, just to make him usable, and he would absolutely be incredible. So I would like to see Robert Levangolsky get a team of the year. Now, of course, Neymar, of course, his cards are always disgustingly so overpowered, and if he got team of the year, I have no doubt in my mind that it would be one of the best, if not the best cards in FIFA Ultimate Team of all time. And now for the right wing, who should we put there? Let's go for someone a bit different than we've already said before. Sure, let's go for Chiesa. He's going to make both teams. Why? Because I just want to see an insane Chiesa card. That's why. Okay, guys, so that is literally both my teams. So there is my logical team of the year, which I thought were the best players throughout the year, which you can agree or disagree. And then here is the team that I like to see on FIFA and just use the overpowered meta cards. So there is that. And yes, that's it for today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the video, and until next time, I will catch you later. Goodbye.